it's Miss Linda. How are you today? Well, welcome to our Lego Club. Now, if you remember from last week, today we are going to build using only your favorite colors. As you can see here, Miss Linda's favorite color is blue. So I've got royal blue, I've got a medium blue, and I've got a powder blue. If your favorite color is green, you might find the same thing, a very dark green, a medium green, and a lighter green. Whatever your favorite color, I'd like to invite you right now to please go get your Lego blocks and your Lego mat, and we'll get started in a few minutes. First, I want to talk to the mums, the dads, the aunts, the uncles, the nanas, and the poppies. Folks, summer reading club is almost at an end. If you haven't signed your children up yet, it's time to get going. So I invite you, since it does end on August 15th and this is August 12th, to please go to avalonfreelibrary.org. When the big sign comes up that says Imagine Your Story, click on that. It'll take you to our Read Squared page. Also, if you go to avalonfreelibrary.org, you can download for the children our Summertime in Avalon coloring book. It's really simple. Go to the library website. Yes, again, it's avalonfreelibrary.org. You'll see a blue and white bar across the top where it says borrow. Click on that. It'll bring you an orange drop-down menu. The 6th item is coloring book. Click on that, and it'll bring you to all the pages in the coloring book so you can print them out. And last but not least, let me clue you in as to what's happening next week. Monday, August 17th at 10, we're having the Dewey the Dragon Puppet Show. It is a virtual show, as indeed all our programs are this summer. And on Tuesday at 10, come back and join me for story time. Our theme on Tuesday is cats. Wednesday at 10 of next week, we'll be right back here for Lego Club. So with all that in mind, kids, are you ready to build? Hope you've separated out all your favorite color blocks. Now, what Miss Linda's going to do is she tried this last night, and it worked out pretty nicely for her. You're not going to have that advantage, but many, in fact, probably all of you are much better than Miss Linda is at this. So I expect to see great creations. Let's get started. The first thing I used for mine, and if you don't have enough blocks in your favorite color, certainly you can mix it. If you want to duplicate what I'm doing, that's fine too. I got 2, and remember, Miss Linda calls these little circles points. So I got 2 16-point mini mats. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 times 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 4 is 16. So I took 2 16-point mini mats. And I put them on my Lego board, and I separated them by 2 rows. In other words, I left 2 rows blank in the middle. Now, I took an 8-point brick, and I put it right next to the mini mat. And then I took another 8-point brick, and I put that right behind the other mini mat. So here you go. Now what I did is I put one in the matching color on top of each. You might see why in a little bit why I did it that way. But for now, just guess what that is, folks. That's boots. You can tell, right? And now I took 5, in my case, 5 8-point bricks of a matching color and piled it on top. 3, 4, come on, and 5. So there you go. And then I took another 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So if these are boots, what are these? Yeah, you're right, it's legs. Now, we're going to try and build something. I went 3 across. And I mixed my colors like this. Oh, yeah, I mixed them all right. Let's see. See these 3? That's what I did. We'll see if this works. Now, just because I had enough of all the same shades of my favorite color blue, hey, I'm wearing blue today too. Who knew? Anyway, I was able to mix up 2 of the shades and get myself a wee bit of a pattern going here. So let's see how this worked. See, wherever I had a royal blue, I put a powder blue on top. Powder blue had a royal blue had a powder blue. And then I continue that pattern on the succeeding rows. I'll show you. I don't want to press these in too hard because I have to be able to move them in a bit. See? You guys get the idea. I did it for 2 more rows. Now, because everybody has different colors and because everybody has different size Lego kits, I'm not going to give instructions per se. You know, usually I have my lovely low-tech card. I'm skipping that today because I have no way of knowing how many bricks you guys have. All right. Now, see what I've done? It looks kind of like a wall. Well, this is where it gets interesting. Let's see if Miss Linda can remember what to do. Iffy. All right. Here, I'm pulling out the center section, and I'm putting it here. See this? See this gap in between? This is that 2-row gap that I said you should leave, or you might want to leave if you want to do this. Of course, remember everybody, there goes a blue brick. If you want, you can always change colors, change projects. You do not have to do what I'm doing. Not at all. Let's try and get this going. Okay. Now, if you look, you'll see it's hanging off a little bit on that side. And this one will work too. So hang on 1 second while Miss Linda gets her blue brick. Here it is. Sorry about that. Okay. So here we have boots, legs, body. Don't laugh too hard. Okay, now let me see if I can remember just how I did this. Okay. Nope. Yep, that's it. Okay. Here we go. I put 2 8-point, these by the way were all 8-point bricks in this body. If I didn't mention that before, sorry. These are also 2 more 8-point bricks. Now, here's where it gets a little bit tricky. You take another 8-point brick and you center it. See how it looks? Okay, now, you may not all have this piece. I'm not sure it's included in all the Lego kits, but it's 4 points on this side, 4 holes on that side. Just so you can see, 4 points, 4 holes. Now, let's see how good Miss Linda's memory is. Probably not. All right, if I can remember what happened, I think I did it here. Oh, well. That's Miss Linda for you. She's not remembering. So, folks, it's going to be an experiment in our time. Let me see if I can get that. Is it here? Yeah, I think it was this way. No, maybe it wasn't. All right. This is where we're all going to try and remember what we did. Make that Miss Linda's going to try and remember what she did. All right, let's see how we can do this. Remember, everybody, a lot of times in life you're going to hear your parents say, do as I say, not as I do. Well, do one better than me, please. And see if we can get this to go. I think I had it here. Nope, did not. Let's try this and see how this works. Maybe it works this way. We'll see. Now, I can put one here. And I can put one there. Can I put one there? Maybe this will go here. This is where the tricky part comes in. Okay. Can I stick it on this? I'm going to stick it on this. I have a second one of these. The ones with the 4 holes and the 4 points. The nice thing is it allows you to build in the opposite direction. Okay, here's what I've got so far. And that is, to my opinion, that's a very cool thing. I didn't even know these kind of blocks existed, but it's making my life a little easier, I think. We will see. All right, now, let's go. This works like this works like that. I don't think that's right. I think I've made a mistake, guys. Let me see if I can get this to go. Oh, maybe I'm getting it. Maybe. No promises. No promises. Okay. I have to play with this. Just like every good Lego project, there's a right way, there's a wrong way, and there's a creative way. I don't think I'd give this credit for being creative. Let's see if I think I had it so that there was a line. I'm trying to remember just how this was done. Did I have it like this? Nope. It had to be here. And it had to be holding on this. Yeah, because I had nothing else I could do to hold that. To hold that one on. Okay. All right, let's put this up. I think this goes here. Let's see, guys. Well, that's sort of like what I had. Like I said, I practiced. Can you tell? No. All right. Let's do. Let's see if I can get this to go there. Okay. Now, do you see this little space here? It's like a gap. I thought that was a mouth. So if you have boots and legs and a body and a mouth, you'd think you're building a person, right? Good logical choice. You're close. Then I have these little triangular bricks. See, they look like little triangles on the side. And I went up here with these. See them up here? Okay, and then I took a 4-pointer in a contrasting color and put it here. I took another triangle brick, 2-point on top, triangle sides, and I put that up here. Now, if you're doing a person, you would need eyes or you couldn't see what you're doing. So I took 2 4-point bricks and I'm using them for eyes. So I put them on the top of that. I took a little 2-point flat brick and I put that down here for a mouth. Let's stay on. Let's see. Doesn't look very happy to be there. Oh, I just snapped. I'm okay. So, as you can see, it's not a real person. It's a robot. Now, if you remember everything you know about robots, they have arms that can do a lot of damage. So I took, whoops, sorry, 2 8-point flat bricks and put them for arms. And I took these, they make an arch, so I call it a half arch step brick because there's a little step right in here. And I attached that at the end of each of these 8-point flat bricks and made hands of a sort. So, look, folks, we're dancing. Here you go. Here's how he looks from the front. You don't want to dance with him too much because his arms, as you know, just come off. So, boys and girls, this is what I did today using all my favorite color Legos. What did you make? I'd love to see a picture of it. Take one. Send it to our Facebook page so we can post it. Everybody would want to see it. Remember, they're all done in one color, but that doesn't mean they don't look good. So, boys and girls, thank you for joining me today. I invite you to join me next week. And your challenge for the week, we've used all kinds of colors. Do you know something that's blue? How about blueberries? Well, your challenge for next week is to please build a vegetable or a fruit using Legos. Take pictures of that too and send them to the library's Facebook page so everybody can see. Now, in the meantime, I just want to wish you all a good week. Remember, there are only 3 more Lego clubs after today. So don't miss it. I look forward to seeing you all. Bye.